Panthers. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point forthcoming. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. As it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 70 ending. 50, right? 50. Watch the clock.
A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. McCaffrey. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Christian McCaffrey, last year's catch leader among running backs, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
Let's go now. 50, man. Touchdown. And it's getting in holes.
Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. And this will be taken at the 13. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Cards will take over, first and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Murray looks to throw again, second and 10. Steps away to his left. And his throw is incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target, and it's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
58's the Mike. Zoom, zoom. The Mike. I got wide.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Here we go.
Throwing is Murray on third down. Able to find Isabella. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Well, several media outlets thought Andy Isabella was the top receiver in this year's class out of UMass. He dominated his senior year there. 1,700 yards, 13 touchdowns. They really say that he can just take a top off a defense. He ran a 4.31 40 at the combine, third fastest of all attendees. And then he was taken 62nd. A lot of experts think he was a major bargain with loads of potential. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on second and inches. Throwing again, Murray, buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Flushed out right. Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
56. Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Akers. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
To throw on 3rd down, Murray. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Murray now already over 100 yards passing. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Watch the run. Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's baby soft.
Throwing on 2nd down, Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready. Hey, hold on. 51. Hey.
Right here, guys. Fight.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Henry, 51, Mike, 51, set.
6 man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Forced out to his left. And down inside the 15 he goes. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line.
Now that's a quarterback who's in charge out there right now. Wants to throw the ball on 3rd down, doesn't find anyone open, tucks it away, takes off, and picks up the first down. Not by a little, but by plenty.
51. Mike 51. Watch the run.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Being chased out left. Oh, now Murray has it stripped, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Well, it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
On second down, McCaffrey. To the 7-yard line. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
And a Panther first down.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Here we go. 50. Mike 50. I got it.
Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Mike 56.
Double dog. That's the way. 56. Mike 56.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I'm going back to you.
2nd and 10. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Panther first down. It's finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field, D.
Taylor complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Complete to Trent Taylor. Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
6
4.
yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Check. Watch out. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Off.
Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50.
Bring it.
2nd and 4. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Panther first down.
Ready, ready. Mine's 50.
Here we go, here we go. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Shift, shift.
Kill, kill, kill. Any weapon.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Cardinal territory. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Get in the weight room.
They're going to look to throw. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Rip left, rip left.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50.